Become crystal clear about what it is that you want out of life this year. Become very firm on the things that brings you joy in your life. Focus on the energy around it. If it makes you feel alive, if it brings the best version of yourself out of you, focus on that feeling this year. 2025, this is day 2 of 365 out of this year. And I know everyone has like their vision board or maybe they're journaling their goals for 2025, but remind yourself that energy speaks volumes. The energy around what you're doing speaks volumes. So if you feel like your energy is just off and things aren't looking the way that you want them to look in this year, always go back and center yourself. Like ground yourself in energy that makes you feel like your higher self. And if you don't know how to tap into that, check out Habits of a Goddess podcast. There's daily guided affirmations that you can tune in and listen to while you're doing your skincare or while you're doing your morning walks or while you are driving in the car. Like, it's a great podcast that you can listen to and just really become centered with yourself. So this year, one of my goals is just to be consistent in my goddess energy. And I know it sounds cliche because I already do that, but sometimes you just want to amplify the energy that you've already manifested, like the energy that's already working for you. And for me, I know myself, my greater self, is just doing what I already do, but just on a bigger platform. And the more that I continue in that goddess energy by sharing the things that I believe in, the things that has helped me on my journey, things that can help other women empower them to as well, the more I show up and more visible to people who are aligned with my message, the more I become my greater self, the more that I attract better opportunities and so forth. So just showing up, being consistent in everything that I love and do is one of my goals for 2025. Of course, there's material things as well but I I love the platform that I created, the community that I've created. I love that for myself. And I feel like sometimes we seek examples outside of ourselves, and you are the example. I'm the example. The more that you put yourself out there, the more that you show up and you're consistent for yourself, the better you become in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And you become more knowledgeable, you create that energy around you, and you will attract your tribe. This past year, I've definitely feel like I've attracted more women that are aligned with my message and women who just have like a different mindset. And I'm very proud and happy of myself for that, because creating something from within without looking at what's working for other people, that takes a level of skill of focusing on your own craft and not trying to skip ahead and, cheat the system. And what I mean by that is sometimes we look at other people and we look at what's working for them and then we try to amplify that. What's working for this person may not work for you, may not work for me. So you have to fine tune your own voice. You have to fine tune your own inner voice, which is your goddess energy, your goddess voice. And the more you fine tune it, you will feel and see yourself in a very different light. In a very different light. So look at your goals, write them down, but also align yourself with what it is that you truly desire. And yes, we get inspiration from people online, the internet, I do too as well. But always remember that you are the source of your creation. You're the source of your goddess energy. You're the source of having things work for you. And it all stems back to you. So align your energy, walk towards things that feels good to you. Focus on the feeling. Walk towards things that feels good to you. If it doesn't feel good, if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Move with grace. You don't have to explain yourself.